Well, hi everybody, my name is Micah, and today we're going to be making some baked chicken with potatoes, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Alrighty, so let me show you what we're doing here. We got a whole chicken and 5, just regular legs, because we're going to be hungry, so all we're doing is we're doing salt, pepper. We got some freshly chopped thyme here, but we also have some of that there, some garlic powder, and some Tony Chachere's. All we're gonna do is we got the oven preheated, 415. So all we're gonna do is open this. Oh, if it'll want to open, yeah. All right. So we got this open. So we're just gonna do some. We're gonna salt everything real well, Salt everything, get it everywhere. You want it all over the place. Now you don't want to just you don't want it evenly seasoned everywhere. Hit it with some pepper. I'm a big pepper guy, so I like a lot. We're gonna go with thyme. Here's some of our fresh thyme that we just pulled off the plant. Get it all on there nice and good. Put some of that on there, and I don't exactly know how much the exact measurements of all this stuff is. I'm just eyeballing it, I guess you could say. We're gonna go with some garlic powder. And then can't go wrong with Tony Chachere's. Get a good amount of Tony Chachere's on there. Alright, and then we're just gonna use our hands. We're gonna get in there. Make sure it's all on there nice. Oh, got it in my nose. Make sure it's seasoned there. We're gonna flip it over. Flip everything over. Alright, so we flipped everything over. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Make sure all that seasoning gets on there really good. You don't want to miss any spots. You don't want, bland chicken or anything like that. Be generous, but don't be, don't. See, the thing is, if you overdo it with the salt, it's gonna be really hard to. It's just not gonna taste all that good. So just make sure you don't put too much, but don't put too little on there either. I'm gonna hit it with some pepper again. Some more of the freshly peeled thyme, but we also put a little bit on there too, or the rosemary. I'm sorry, that wasn't thyme, that was rosemary. I'm an idiot. So fresh rosemary, and then hit it with some thyme. Hit it all with some thyme. Garlic powder. Then Tony Chachere's. Tony Chachere's probably one of my favorite seasonings. And then just get in there, pat it all in there, and get it all in there nice and good. The another thing is, don't forget to get all the gizzards out. So we're gonna go ahead and get in there and get all the gizzards out. I don't use them, I just throw them away. So reached in there, we got all the gizzards out. Make sure to get all that out. Don't want none of that in your chicken. Alright, good. So we got that out now. So I'm gonna take this pan over here, or this cooking pan, I guess you could say. The rack. I got a chicken rack that goes in there like so. Take the chicken. Guess I can put it like that. Then I'll take these. Oh, y'all can't even see that. Whoops. Oh, let me move that over. Boom. There we go. Take these pieces of chicken here. Just kind of put them on there like so. Well, if you do them like that, they'll fall through. Alright, so we flipped everything over. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Make sure all that seasoning gets on there really good. You don't want to miss any spots. You don't want, bland chicken or anything like that. Be generous, but don't be, don't. See, the thing is, if you overdo it with the salt, it's gonna be really hard to. It's just not gonna taste all that good. So Just make sure you don't put too much, but don't put too little on there either. I'm gonna hit it with some pepper again. Some more of the freshly peeled thyme, but we also put, you know, a little bit on there too, or the rosemary. I'm sorry, that wasn't thyme, that was rosemary. I'm an idiot. So fresh rosemary, and then, you know, hit it with some thyme. Hit it all with some thyme. Garlic powder. Then Tony Chachere's. Tony Chachere's probably one of my favorite seasonings. And then, you know, just get in there, pat it all in there, get it all in there nice and good. The another thing is, don't forget to, you know, get all the gizzards out. So we're gonna go ahead and get in there and get all the gizzards out. I don't use them, I just throw them away. So reached in there, we got all the gizzards out. Make sure to get all that out. Don't want none of that in your chicken. All right, good. So we got that out now. So I'm gonna take this pan over here, or this cooking pan, I guess you could say. The rack. I got like a chicken rack that goes in there like so. Take the chicken. Guess I can put it like that. Then I'll take these. Oh, y'all can't even see that. Whoops. Oh, let me move that over. Boom. There we go. Take these pieces of chicken here. Just gotta put them on there like so. Alrighty, so you got a chicken here, and I do them like this. I put one here, one like that. You know, so on and so forth. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna move this out of the way for a second. Wash my hands again. Wash the cutting board. You always want to wash your hands, you know, make sure everything's really clean when you're messing with chicken, because you definitely don't want to cross-contaminate anything. You know, you don't want to make yourself sick or anything like that. And it's also very important to make sure. It's also very important to make sure that you get your chicken to the right temperature. You don't want undercooked chicken. So when I'm done cleaning all this up, alright, we're back. We got everything clean. So I'm just gonna take, potatoes now. Take these potatoes, cut them down the middle, and then, you know, slice them up like so. Maybe one more time. Don't want them too big. We're gonna do that. Put them to the side. We do that with all our potatoes. Depending on how big your family is, I guess, is probably the size you need to cut them. You know, again, depending on how many people you're trying to feed. Get these done right quick. And don't forget, you want to season your potatoes too. You don't want to get about that. Come on. You gotta be perfect, man. Get that in there. This one in there. Get these cut up. So what we're gonna do now, salt, you know, lightly salt these, pepper. Don't forget the pepper, so important. A little bit of garlic powder, we're not gonna go crazy with this stuff. And then I'm gonna put Tony Chachere's because I really like Tony Chachere's. So, boom, there we go. Mix all that up real well. Make sure you got seasoning everywhere. So we're gonna take these potatoes. Let me grab this over here. Take the potatoes. And I'm just gonna put them all in there. Ain't no really, you know, particular way you need to put them in there. take it, you know, get them in there, you know, don't matter now. Spread them out kind of evenly. You want them to evenly cook, you know. And what I'm also gonna do is I'm also gonna cut an onion or half an onion up. Cut half an onion up. Take this onion, you know, however you want to do it. I'm gonna cut this off part. Yeah. Take it, get all this off. Take that part off. Boom. Take it. I'm not no, you know, super chef, so I don't cut, you know, like those guys do. Take it. Boom, cut it like that. Put it in here, just for flavor. A little bit on top, and then that's it. We're gonna let me turn this camera around. We're gonna take it. You can shut the oven. Boom. We're gonna take it. Open your oven up. I got it set at 400 degrees. Boom. Slide it in the bottom rack. And then once this chicken gets to let's see. Once the chicken gets to about 160 to 165 degrees, then the chicken is done. We'll take it out and we'll eat it. Alrighty guys, and we're back. So we've got the chicken, the potatoes. Everything's at 165. Onions got kind of crispy up top here, didn't they? But no big deal. So we got our chicken and everything ready to roll. It's gonna be really, really good. We also went ahead and did some cream style corn and some baked beans. So yeah. It was probably in the oven for about 1.5 to 2 hours, somewhere in that time. You know, you definitely don't want undercooked chicken. That's never good. But anyways, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be posting more cooking stuff, and we're gonna be doing restaurant reviews as well. All right, thanks.